Welcome back, everybody, to 7 Days Today. I'm an Oldguy Gaming, and this is the Casual Construction Series. So, yeah, I am back. If you didn't watch the Let's Play that I put out today, then I am back from my business trip, and this is my second time playing 7 Days Today since I've been back. Everything you've seen up until the Let's Play that I released this morning was pre-recorded before I left on the trip. So it's been a couple weeks. So just trying to get back into the game here. But we did have we did do a Let's Play episode that I released this morning, and we went to the high school and did the high school and had a lot of fun doing that. But in this episode, we are, of course, going to do casual construction. So let's see. What we have on the list is I've got the garden needs to be harvested. Not the whole entire thing, but some things are ready to harvest. So we're going to do that and then continue, working on seeds, because we need a total of 2 rows of potatoes, row and a half of corn, and then, of course, we need to keep our coffee, goldenrod, aloe vera, and all that stuff going, too. So let's go ahead and start with that. Then I need to do some mining, too, because we're, completely out of iron. Well, not completely, but very close to being out of iron. For gunpowder, we have a decent supply of nitrate, but we're a little bit low on coal. I don't think we have any lead at all. Let's see here. I mean, we got a little bit in there, but I also have... I have a decent amount of bullets, but not a ton, so we could probably grab a little bit of lead. But it's mostly iron that I want to get, so we can keep, making steel and stuff like that. So that's in the works. And then I also want to start working on the roof of our house here, too. So let's go ahead and get started with the garden harvest. And we should be getting 3. Yeah, we're getting 3 per because we got the perk for that. So we'll grab that stuff there. And we got almost a full row of blueberries, so that's good. I did find the recipe. I found the recipe for hobo stew, and more importantly, the recipe for sham chowder in that last episode, which is great. I just need, the corn and potatoes to actually start making. I got a bunch of cans of sham saved up, so it's just the corn and potatoes that I need before I can really start making that stuff. So let's grab this too. All right, cool. So let's see. For corn, we're going to need... That one's not mature yet. We're going to need another 8. So I think I have 8 in each row. Yep. And then 4. So we need another 12 corn. For potatoes, we need 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 more potatoes. Okay, so for seeds, let's do corn first. So you just need the corn itself. You don't need extra stuff. So we can only make 3. So yeah, I mean, we're gonna just keep eating meat-based stuff and canned food for now, because I just, I've got to turn all this stuff into seeds. So potato seed, can make 3 of those. It's not a whole lot, is it? Recipes, pumpkin seed. Only 1? Wow, it takes 5. Okay. Aloe vera. Oh, wait, what? Did I put... Oh, you know what? Doggone it. I harvested those too soon, didn't I? Shit. Okay, well, whatever. So, I mean, it's not like we're hard up for aloe vera. I mean, we got tons of bandages, but still, that kind of sucks that I did that, because now we got to wait for it. But, oh well, it is what it is, right? Is what it is. This does not match. Doesn't match everything else, and it needs to. Okay. All right, what else did we do? We did blueberries. We don't need any blueberry seeds. Oh, we need 1 blueberry seed. We need 1 blueberry seed. So we'll do that. Coffee beans. Make as many coffee seeds. We can only make 1 of those. And then shrooms. Mushroom spore. This one needs a little bit of dirt. Why that one does and nothing else does, don't ask me. More Fun Pimps logic, I guess. recipes. There we go. I'll make one more of those. Okay, we'll put the produce in the refrigerator. I think we were keeping, yeah, this kind of thing in there. That's a dried food. And then we'll plant the rest of these. Okay, so now we got a full row of blueberries, which is awesome. We got one more shroom to do. Maybe what we ought to do is go like down into a cave or something, a cave POI, and just get a bunch of mushrooms. We could certainly do that at some point. This is our potato row, so got 3 more of those. So we have a full row of spuds, but we need 2 rows. We can only do 1 more pumpkin, and we can only do 1 coffee. Coffee is actually quite important because I use it for mining, because I get that 10% bonus. I mean, I get the, you know, the stamina bonus too, but I also get the mining bonus because I read that book at some point. Okay, and then we'll start another row of corn here. All right, well, there we go. So that gets us updated on our garden. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, next, let's go ahead and start thinking about an upper floor for our place here. So I have 1 stairwell, but I think I'm going to need a total of 6, I think. So let's go ahead and make 5 more of these. And let's see, what am I looking in? I'm looking in, oh, I'm in the wrong, I was on the wrong side of the building. It was like confusing me for a second there. Okay. All right, so the idea here is that we want a double stairwell. I kind of wanted to, but it's not going to be even in the middle if we do it that way, is it? So we might have to go with a single. Is there a rail version of this? Yes, there is. Okay, so I guess the question now is, where do we want it to start? If it starts here, then it's going to end up there. Oh, you know what? I miscalculated. We actually need 8 stairs. Here, let's do this. Let's put... We're going to do this a little bit differently. Yeah, let's put these 2 here. And then we'll attach the stairs to this. Oh, no, wait a minute. I don't need 8 stairs if I'm going to... Man, I hope that doesn't collapse. Come on. It Get down there, man. What the hell? Okay, here, let's just do it this way. So it needs to go here. It needs to go in this square here. Oh, man. Come on, dude. Do we need to... All right, you know what? Let's just do it this way. Then we should be able to pull that away and be fine. Okay. You know, the actual fact of things is that we're not going to spend a ton of time upstairs anyways. We're really doing this more for aesthetics and fun and roleplay purposes, if you will. You know, we're going to spend most of our time down here, so it's not a big deal that this is just a single stairwell. I kind of envisioned a 2-wide stairwell, but like I said, if we do that, we're not going to be centered. So then we'd actually have to make a 3-wide, which is 2-wide for this build. So we'll just go with this. We will just go with this. Okay, cool. Now, all we got to do is just put in the roof here. Let's see. 2,000. No, we don't need 2,000 blocks. Let's make... Oh, I don't know. Let's start with 50. We'll probably need a few more than that too, but I don't feel like doing math right now. It's been kind of a long day at work, you guys, so I'm just relaxing now. Just a casual construction series. That's what this is. This is the time, guys, that I was mentioning in the last video, for those of you who'd watched it, where, excuse me, having the symmetry plane that Empyrean Galactic Survival has would be really handy. Because then I could just build half of this and the game would build the other half for me. But we don't have that in 7 days, so we got to do it this way. Not that it's a big deal. What the hell? It's fun. It's fun to build in this game. It's relaxing. We're just chilling out, having a good time. Drinking a beer here. All right. Okay, so that takes care of that side of the ceiling. Now, the second floor here that we're going to build, I've got some ideas. It's not just going to be another, square cube like the bottom floor is. We're going to do some fancy schmancy stuff with it. What exactly that is, I'm not entirely sure. I've got a general idea, but it's going to be kind of a, build by Braille type of thing. We'll just start doing it, and whatever seems right, based upon the general idea, is what we'll do. That's kind of how I approach these things. Okay, so let's see. How many more do we need now? We need 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 20, about 21, right? But we want some more blocks, so let's make 61. That should leave us with a total of 40. Excuse me. Okay, so I think we can bring this out to here. I almost wonder if this last one doesn't actually need rails. What happens if we try to put a rail there? This is not the right category for that, is it? Okay, so wood fences and railings. Let's make, I don't know, 10 of these for now. Whoops. Hit the wrong damn button. Okay, we need to go here, press R, and we're going to want wood railing. I think that's the one we're going to want, right? Wood fence bent. Yeah, I think that's the one we want. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Is there like a corner piece? Crude wood railing corner. Yeah, that's the one we're looking for. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't quite fit right though, does it? You know what? No, that's not going to work. That isn't going to work. Okay, never mind. We got to pull that back up. Okay. Yep, we're going to have to do it that way. All right, cool. Now it is time to upgrade everything. So let's do it. All right, that takes care of that. Beautiful. Okay, so now, next thing here. One of the things I thought about doing is making the second floor wider all the way around, so it kind of has an overhang. So that's an option. The other thing we could do instead is I thought about having, like maybe a balcony out over this way, and then an overhang over this way, as a possibility, with and maybe like put some big windows or something, so it's looking out over the town. Or we could do that on both sides with the windows, and then maybe do a balcony out over the garden a little ways. If we do that, I think we need to be careful though about not covering up the garden plots with blocks. That could potentially be a problem. We could also do a balcony out over this way instead if we wanted to do it that way. So those are just some ideas that I'm toying with, but I'm not entirely sure yet what I'm going to do about that. It's probably something I'm going to mess with a little bit off camera until I get a bit better idea of what to do, and then actually build it, on camera for you guys in the episode. But hey, at least we got a roof overhead now, so that's something, right? If we get a big rainstorm or something, we'll be able to stay dry inside of here. We need to put some doors up too. I wished, do we have the option of using nice looking doors, or is this the only thing we got? Yeah, see, that's not giving us anything. That's another thing I might end up sort of kind of cheating in, just so we have better doors. Let's actually look at that for a second. So if we go into creative menu, what are our options here for doors? House front door 2, commercial door, bars, does painting give us the option of doing doors? Let's take a look at that. See, it's a little bit darker in here now. We're going to have to... I'm going to eventually put some lights in, and then we'll remove the torches when that happens. Let's see. I'm looking for a paintbrush. Here we go. Okay, so if we just do this... Do we have a door option for painting? I don't see one. Garage door, closet top door. Okay, yeah, I'm not seeing anything that's going to work for that. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to make 4 wood doors, but I'm going to throw those away and instead bring in doors from the creative menu. So what's the difference between these two? Is there just one darker than the other, or not? All right, well, let's bring in both types, and I'll see what the difference is there. All right, so that's more like a redwood or a varnished dark lacquered door kind of thing. What's this one look like? That's more like a gray painted door. I think this one's probably going to look better. That one has a normal doorknob on it too, whereas this one kind of has the I'm not sure what you call those, but I actually have one on my own front door in my house, but you know, that type of handle. All right, let's go with this then. Do we want to put it like this or like this? Probably like that, I'm thinking. Okay. That takes care of that. Now we're just going to chuck this stuff here, and including the 4 doors that we spent resources on. And I'm not going to upgrade these, because if I upgrade them, then they're going to look like shit. So we're just going to keep them that way. Alright, so we got our doors done. That works pretty good. We want to probably put either windows or maybe bars in. Probably not bars. So what are our options for windows? Wood window. We need a glass block to do that. Is that really that dark looking though? Let's see what the options are in here. So that's a broken window. That's a wood window. Is that the same one I can make though? There's also just the frame. I'm just going to bring all these in just briefly, temporarily I should say, just to look at them really quick to see which one I like the best. That's a broken frame. Store 4-sided full. Yeah, I don't think we want that. What happens if we just type in glass? Opaque business glass. Bulletproof glass, opaque, centered. Business glass, centered. Alright, I don't think I want any of that stuff. So, let's just take a look and see what these all look like. This is the only one I can make legit. The other one, if I end up using one of these other 3, then I'll make these, throw them out, and use these instead. Okay, so what's this look like? Oh man, that's broken too. Right? Yeah, okay. Nah, I don't want anything that's broken looking. One of the things that I wish this game had is I wish it had nicer looking building stuff. Everything's all shitty looking because it's the apocalypse, and I get that. I really do get that, but for those of us who really want to get our build on in this game and make something nice, it's hard to do that because everything looks like shit, right? So that's a thing. All right, well, this is the one I can make, and that's probably the one I want too, because that actually looks halfway decent. This doesn't really have the panes in it, so okay. Let me try one other thing here really quick though. So let's see. To make this, I need a glass block. Do any of these have glass in them? If one did, it would be this one. So we need to feed a little bit of sand into there. Another reason I need to go mining pretty soon is because I don't have any stone left. Other than what's currently, cooking up. Alright, so let's melt some of that down. I'm going to put that back in there. Put the paint back in there. Does the paint have window options? Metal window plug. Glass industrial, yeah, not the kind that we're interested in. Okay. So we're just going to put this back away for now. We'll have a big old painting, decorating episode too when the time comes, but right now I want to actually get the structure built. Okay. Alright, so if we make some glass now. Glass block. That is what it wants, right? Glass block. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, that requires lead too, doesn't it? Wait, let's just make one first. I just want to make sure that it is going to look the same as this. This, however, does give us some options. What are those options? Stained glass. Business glass centered, business glass pane. All right. Okay, so it looks like that is the same thing. Oh man, doggone it. Anybody have any Windex on them? I mean, this is the only window, you guys, that even looks halfway decent, and there's nothing I can do about it. So, I mean, the only other option is not to put glass in at all, but I think we kind of need to. I mean, you know, to finish out the house and everything. We got to keep the breeze out. Okay, well, I'm going to chuck these now that I know that that's what we have to work with. Like I said, I haven't done any serious building in this game since Alpha 16, so I'm a little rusty on what some of this stuff looks like. But I think that's going to be, you know, really our only option, unless we just put straight up glass panes in there. I don't know that I want to do that, though. Bulletproof glass. Let's, oh, how many am I going to need first? So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, because we already have one over there. So we're going to need a total of 15. And then, of course, later on we'll need some for up above, too. Let's grab a couple of these. Okay, so we could just put the pane in straight up. Let's just do it. Well, see, the thing is it doesn't matter because we can't actually see any, that there's glass there. I mean, you can if you look really closely, but that's not really what I'm after. What else do we got here? Glass industrial. Yeah, that looks too, well, industrial. That's not what we're after. This is going to too opaque business glass. Nah, not for our build here. It really doesn't give us a whole lot of options, does it? Stained glass. The problem with that is we can't see outside at all. Not that we can see outside very well with the other type, but... Plus that'd look a little weird. People would... zombies would mistake this for being like a church. And they would want to come and worship, and then they'd see Pastor Oldguy, and then... I just don't think that would work out too well. This would be centered glass. Is that... Oh, whoops. No, it's just the same thing. Okay. All right. Well, this is really only our only option, you guys. Unless you guys know of a better way to do this, you know, because we're kind of going for the rustic look here. I might even end up painting this place to look like a log cabin. You know, because it's on a mountaintop and that sort of thing. So, I just, like I said, I wish we had more options than that. But we don't, so we got to work with what we got, right? All right, let's see. What am I doing? Let's go into here. Need 2 more of these. I don't really want to use bulletproof glass because it's just not what I'm after here. It would also look too industrial. Let's let that get finished smelting. Okay, let's turn that off. And we want to make 15 of these. Yeah, it's too bad we can't clean that though. I thought that we used to actually have. See, it looks clean before I place it. I thought we used to have cleaner glass in this game. Did we, or am I just imagining things? All right, well, I guess if we don't look too closely at it, it'll work. It'll work. We're just going to have to go up on our awesome balcony when we get it made to enjoy the view. Plus, we'll be too busy working down below anyways in the crafting rooms we won't have time to be looking out the window and enjoying the scene, so we got to come upstairs for that. All right, well, yeah, I need to give a little bit of thought. Might even put a little bit of, pencil to paper to see where I want to take this from here. I'd rather not do that right now because I don't want to spend, however long it takes hemming and hawing trying to figure it out while you guys are just watching me hemming and hawing trying to figure it out. So yeah, I got to give that some thought. Whatever I decide to do, I will do the actual build itself on camera. But I just need to, know what I need to do. Can we make blueberry pie? Do we have the recipe for that? We do not. Son of a. All right. What recipes do we have? Let's take a look. So we can make hobo stew. But here again, we need potatoes and corn for that. We can make pumpkin bread. That we could do right now because I've got some cornmeal, but I kind of been hanging on to the cornmeal for these, which I still can't make. A little bit unusual because usually by this time, I've found this recipe, but this time around we haven't. We can make veggie stew, but guess what we need for that? Quarter potatoes and mushrooms. We don't have a lot of that yet. So yeah, this is really, for based upon what we've unlocked, this is, by far the best thing we've unlocked so far. And like I said, we got lots of sham. We just need to wait for the corn and potatoes. And I could even go out. Oh, I know what we're going to do. Well, we need to go mining, but I'm not going to do most of that on camera. So let's get kind of geared up for that, but we might take a little side step along the way. So we're going to grab a stack of coffee. And let's also grab, I'm going to grab that. And I'm going to grab a stack of that. Well, we got their mineral water, though. This gives us 15% efficient digestion. Well, this does too, but this lasts longer. 5 minutes versus 4 minutes. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal, really. All right, well, maybe we'll take those too. This gives us a lot of stamina regen and stuff for 15 minutes, so we'll pop that first, but I'm planning on mining for longer than just 15 minutes. Okay. Excuse me, we should have some rock busters down in the 4x4, so we'll be good there. Oh, I want to take this too because when we eat this stuff, it gives us a stamina buff. So, between the coffee, this stuff and this and, well, those three things in particular, I can mine for quite some time before I completely run out of stamina. Plus, we've got maxed out sexy tea anyways. So that always helps. All right. Well, what I wanted to do before we actually go mining is I got a bunch of stuff to sell too, but I'm not really ready to do that. I got to go through and repair stuff and put mods on things. We got 40,000 cash though. Plus I've got another, it's almost 6,000 in my inventory. So that's good. Excuse me. That's good. But yeah, I'll take care of that stuff off camera too. I'm not going to do that right now. All right, well, let's, we're going to go pay a visit to that lumber yard. I just want to go check it out because I've never actually been in it. And then after we do that, then we got to hit the mine. Steve! There's Nancy. We thumped her good. That's the school that I did in the last episode. High school is pretty fun. It's a nice little dungeon crawl. All right. So I believe that lumberyard is just right over here. You guys have told me in the comments that it's a level. It's a tier 3 POI. I think we already got the corn from this barn, didn't we? Yeah, I think so. Jack's Lumber Mill. Okay. We went in here the last time we were here, so there's not going to be anything to loot. You guys told me there's some dogs in here, too. So we got like a little maze of logs to go through. That's kind of cool how they did that. Hey, how'd you get over the top of that? She can climb up logs? Oh, look what's right there. You know what, though? Don't we have the thing where we can step on those? I think that's urban combat, right? Landmines won't detonate when stepped on. Okay. See, look at that. We can step on it. We're just fine. Isn't science wonderful? So, we got stuff in here. Some Shaderooskies. Actually, those are tough guys, right? No, those are shades. Shades with black paint. Okay, so we gotta go this way. Get rid of that guy. Big Mama. Headless Big Mama. Ah! Look at that. We got a level and a fright. Scared the hell out of me, man. Alright, let's take one of these. Let's see what's in here. Tuna! Alright. Trash compactor. Have we read this one yet? We have not. Give me a Z challenge. Kill zombie cheerleaders. Alright, you got it, man. I'm not taking that. Yeah, we'll take that for the garden, actually. Not that it's hard to make, but look at that, man. It's got one of those, what the hell do you call those things? I should know because I was actually born and raised in the Pacific Northwest in Port Angeles, which is the town that, goofy vampire show, you know, that was really popular that the kids liked, where the vampires sparkled and could go out in daylight. What the hell was that called? Twilight? That was called Twilight? I don't remember. I think that's what it was called, right? Anyway, that's the town I was actually born in and lived there for a long time as a younger man and child. And, you know, there's a lot of wood mills in that area because it's in the forest. And we have, you know, like Weyerhaeuser and places like that. And they have these big, giant, oh, shit, wood yards And, you know, they got those machines out there with the big claw on it, you know, to move the logs around. Right? It's not called a skidder, I don't think. A skidder is also like a logging vehicle, but holy shit. Got a twofer on that one. Oh. Are we good? For the moment, anyway. Yeah, so if you guys know what those are called, let me know. I'm curious now. I'll even wait for you to answer in the comments before I Google it. If you Google it, though, that's cheating. You can only tell me if you know what they're called. If you look it up on Google and then tell me in the comments, I will know, and I'll come and hunt you down. Okay, so no cheating there, dudes. Dudes and dudettes. You only can tell me in the comments what that thing's called if you know what it is called right now. Okay. Man, it sounded like she was standing right next to me. We came in through here, right? No, we didn't come in through here. There's a pig out there. I have a feeling like I might not be going the right direction. Oh, look at that. Water. You know, you get a decent amount of paper from these things. 25 per, that's not so bad. We came in this way, right? I think we did. Then I jumped over... No, I didn't go over this way. Yeah, we went up here, and I got the shit scared out of me from that thing falling away. And we came back over this way. We killed a couple Zikaroos. That door's locked. Okay, so I think we have to go upstairs. Was that just like a wandering horde or something? You get shot right in the ass, man. Is there more? Got a table saw. There's the fat loots right there. Little iron ingot action. Alright, that's pretty decent stuff. Trying to get right in there. There we go. Some red tea. I suppose we could take this apart. Get a few more iron ingots and some other stuff. Mechanical parts, wood. Okay, chucking those and chucking those and chucking those. All very easy stuff to get. Don't need to carry it around with us right now. I feel a buzzard coming on. That's a buzzard right there, isn't it? I think it is. Yeah, pretty sure it is. I see you. You did. Any more? This is quite the little climb here, isn't it? Climbing around. Okay, so I guess there's nothing else. We gotta go in that house too. Wonder if that's supposed to be something. There's a backpack. Oh yeah, that's the room with the fat loots. Okay. Can these guys run up this thing? It's a little bit out of range for this, but it's all right. Got him. Okay, let's check this. Can't quite reach that from up here. Grab that for the paper. Okay, let's put these on. Another magnum, nice. We found a blue magnum in the last episode. Ah, shit, we're out of space already. Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's just drink that. Grab those parts, see what we have in here. Alright. 38. Probably get rid of nothing, because I don't want that piece of shit. I've got plenty of them. They're not worth that much anyway. Ooh, I would like the coffee. We can just drink this now. I don't want to pass up 2 things of coffee, so this isn't worth a ton, but if we fix it up, it'll be worth a little bit. These same thing, you know, worth a little bit, but... Alright, well, we're not going to have enough room anyway, so let's just see what's in here. Oh, that's nice. Okay. And let's see what's in here. Okay. Alright, well, I'm probably going to have to just come back for this stuff anyway. But I'll tell you what, before I let you go, since we're about at our 1 hour mark, I tried and keep the casual construction episodes down to an hour. Let's just go in this house really quick and then I'm gonna let you guys go. Oh, I bet you there's something up here. Like a buzzard, for example. Nope, no buzzard. Look at that. Nice, 2 ammo piles. Holy crap! Wow, that's some really good stuff. Alright. What I'm going to do here is just make a quick storage chest. And, because these things will despawn otherwise, of course. Let's just put a few things in here. Some pretty decent stuff, isn't it? All things told. I'll put that in there, put that in there, put that in there. Okay, I'll come back and get the rest of that later. Okay, I've got impact bracers on, right? Yep, I do. Okay, we should be able to make this jump and be okay. Whew, that was close. Don't care about that. Don't really care about that, but I'll probably grab it anyway. Got company in there. Ooh, look at that. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay, we'll take those. Oh, Nancy. Any mineral water in here? Ah, beautiful. Any coffee in here? Nope. I have a feeling there's something up in those rafters other than what we just saw. Dead guy in there. Is there something there? Wait, what? No, there's nothing up there. There is a purse over there, though. How many times do you find something decent in a purse in this game anymore? Used to be able to find pistols in purses. Can't say as I have found that in a long time. Honey. Honey and paper. Doesn't suck. Alright guys, well I think that is it for this episode. I'm going to go unload what we have in the 4x4 and then come back and get the rest of the stuff in the Fat Loot's room and we double whacked her, huh? Is there somebody out here? Ronnie McDonough. We didn't kill him. Now we did. Yeah, so I'll get the rest of that stuff and go back up in the water tower and get the stuff we left up there. And I think that's it for this episode. After I'm done here, I'm going to go do a whole bunch of mining and get ourselves a good supply of iron again. And then, not sure what we'll do in the next episode. It'll probably be another normal Let's Play. I've got the church to do. I've got Old Victorian House, the Tier 4 version of that to do. I've got another high school and another whatchamacallit, clothing store. But those two, I'm either going to speed run those or do them off camera and maybe just show you the end, you know, with what I get from it. So we'll see, because we've already done those. So can you not get through there, darling? Where's that other Zekaroo? How'd you get in there? Okay. Anyways, guys, that's it. We'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.